Hey guys, this is GameZone. Welcome to my channel. So the patch notes are here for Diablo Immortal and it's coming out on February 2022. So the first thing here we can see is check your mail that you are going to get rewards, which I already showed in my video. You will get 3 quests and one each of normal gems along one set item and one random legendary item. So yeah, that's it, and the patch is coming out on February 2022, so be ready. It's coming out. Then we are getting 36 new legendary item that is also coming out with the patch. So I'm actually going you can actually pause here and read these things, but it's coming out. As for the Crusader, I will be reading out for the Demon Hunter. But first, let me hold on. Let me, yeah, Monk and Necromancer, you can pause. And then there is Wizard, of course. Alright, let's go and read for the Demon Hunter. But first, I'm going to read the developer note. For the Demon Hunter, the focus is on bolstering your primary attack speed. During swing can increase your primary attack speed while you are out exploring, while being near a sanctuary can provide you with additional primary attack speed while you are defending a key position. So what's that? The head escape now also drop a trap that explodes after a short delay, dealing damage to all nearby enemies. I guess this is only going to be good for PvE because the moving target in PvE isn't going to get hit because it has a delay. I can sense that. Then the shoulder during swing now immobilize any enemies it hits, preventing them from moving or attacking until they take damage again. But for how long? That's interesting. This is going to be a good strategy to escape from someone in PvP, in my opinion. And it's the shoulder, of course. So yeah, it's a good one. Chest. Vengeance now fully consumes you. Increase your primary attack speed by 40% for 4 seconds, but you can no longer specifically target enemies. What does it mean? So we have to test that definitely. Just in my early video I was talking about some buffs for vengeance, and now I think we are getting it. So this is interesting. We will be getting 40% increase speed, but it doesn't say anything about 2 extra shots, so we will see. Then there is a main hand. Impale now causes your primary attack to also hurl penetrating knives that deal damage to all enemies they pass through. So this is interesting. Definitely have to check that out if it's any good for the impale. Then the offhand, being near a century, increase your primary attack speed by 10%. But you will lose the hunger, I guess. Then on the bench, steering swing now also increase your primary attack speed by 30% for 4 seconds. This is interesting. So we have to lose our smoke screen and critical chance if we want to get 30% attack speed. So this is actually interesting, and also this should be a V2's buff as well. I mean, it's a beneficial buff, meaning if we use our daring swing with this pen, it is definitely going to activate our V2's buff. So instead of 30, this should be 60% attack speed each time when we use daring swing. So this is interesting. Alright, let's move forward. I am definitely going to test all these things, but it looks exciting. Then we have here is the rune system redesign for the fading embers and such. We are simplifying how runes function by streamlining the overall experience and providing more use for your runes. The runes received from rare and legendary quests are also increasing to support this reorganization. Quests will no longer drop 80 runes or a large variety of common and magic runes. Instead, rare quests will now drop 4 AST runes and the legendary quest will drop 1 AST rune. So rare quest will give us more compared to legendary quest. So both are good in their own ways, I guess. AST rune can be used to craft bound legendary gems at Sully the Apprentice Jeweler, just as it is currently done. But now we also remove the fading ember cost associated with crafting these bound legendary gems. Interesting. So fading ember can now be used directly as Sully to craft random unbound legendary gems. These gems can be sold in White and Grand Market or used to purchase AST runes. Hmm. Definitely going to test this out when the patch comes out. And Precious Jewelers will now be the one-stop shop for all your legendary gems needs. There is no longer a need to convert runes to craft legendary gems. The cost for crafting both bound and unbound legendary gems have changed to following, meaning we will be getting a lot of those. Alright. 20 AST rune for a bound 1-star legendary gem of your choice, 80 for a bound 2-star, alright, 5 fading ember for 1 AST rune, okay. So we can also get AST rune by converting 5 fading ember, 100 fading ember for a random unbound legendary gem, 320 fading ember for a eternal legend. Quest, this is what I am interested in. So yeah, looks interesting. We can also craft a 2-star unbound as well now for 400 fading embers for a random unbound 2-star. Interesting. Alright, let's move forward. To smooth out the transition and reward the time to investment of players, Solid will also have several new conversion functions that are intended to convert your old currencies into the new one at the following rate. Alright, 8 common runes for 1, 2 magic runes for 1, 180 runes for 3 AST, 1 fire runes for 18 fading ember. This is going to be a good change, I guess, but definitely need to check that out. Then there is a normal new gems attributes. Normal gems now have a new attribute called refinement that increase the base attributes of the equipment slot the normal gem is socketed into. This increase from refinement is a fixed percent based on the rank of the normal gem and also scale at a fixed percentage as your normal gem increase in rank up to a maximum of rank 10. So the stronger normal gem you have, the more improvement you will get through your normal gems, I guess. So it is also going to be a pay to win concept, I guess. Then will have some more information. Normal gem drop, but it doesn't say what refinement we will get. Maybe more combat, more damage. I have no idea for now, but we will see. The hidden layer spawn rate will now dynamically scale with server population on most server. This should result in the same amount or more hidden layers opening in a day. You can now collect up to 9 bound normal gems from bonus objective and 9 unbound normal gems from hidden layers. Wow, okay, that's a lot. I mean, that's good. The chance of finding gems will decrease with each subsequent hidden layer run, with the first 2 hidden layers being the most efficient. The reward section of the hidden layer entrance menu has been updated to indicate how to collect bound and unbound normal gems from within the hidden layer. The rewards will gray out once you have reached your normal gem allotment each day, so you can easily track if gem rewards are available before entering a hidden layer. Alright, that's good. We would know if you can still get some normal gems. Little after they have spawned. Alright. Essence transfer. This is actually good, but it feels like a pay to win now because the guys who are spending a lot are actually going to have a stronger normal gems. But let's continue. Essence transfer and extraction improvement. All save zone will now have an essence transfer merchant within them. The ability to extract multiple legendary items at once can now also be performed in the merchant menu. To do so, click or tap the multi extract button in the corner of the menu. Wow, thankfully, this is going to be a lifesaver. I'm glad they are introducing this. Combat globe changes. The frenzies charge core combat globes, which previously dropped during the defense of surrender, only can now drop during any combat instant in Diablo Immortal. This can actually speed up the farming places or our dungeons farm as well. So it's a good change, and I hopeful that with the treasure hunter paragon, it should also drop more with the lucky perk that we have with the treasure hunter. But we'll see. New activity fishing is just for those guys who already have reached their goal to a certain point and don't feel like logging off from the game so that they can actually spend some more time doing nothing and just do the fishing. That is what I have read here. What we are going to get is some rewards with it, and it's just work like a bestiary. So we have to uh snatch a certain amount of fishes, then we will have the bestiary, and with that we will get the rewards. So this is one easy mode that you can actually do while doing something else. So yeah, you can do the fishing and you cannot be interrupted by monster. And Frozen Tundra, Billifam, and Ashwood Cemetery are the places going to be for fishing, but I don't seem to be much interested in this, so I am not going to read this. And yeah, then activity schedule and calendar. Now we can actually set a schedule for warband raids, and also we can see now that when are the events going to happen. The activity schedule is a list of custom activities that members from your clan and warband have scheduled. From this interface, you can sign up for activities or schedule your own. When it's time to start the activity, there will also be a button to quickly form a group with those that have signed up. This is actually going to be a really good feature for clan activities and especially for band activities. So yeah, this is a good one. Then we are seeing here is server merge for these East Asia and Southeast Asia. Hungry Moon is coming back. Let me check if there is something here in the bug fixes, but for now this is all we are getting. So gems fishing, some new changes that are going to make the game experience better, like schedule fishing is just okay in my opinion. New legendary essences are coming for demon hunter and other classes that looks actually nice in my opinion. Hold on, let me quickly see if there is going to be any fix. No, nothing here. November 1, no, nothing. Alright, that's it for the patch notes. Here looks nice. Only in 2 days it is coming out. So do let me know what you guys think about this. Fishing is alright. I'm not that interested by reading it. Maybe when I'll do it by myself, I will share my impression with you guys. But for now, it just looks meh in my opinion. But anyways, I'll see you guys in my next one. Until then, take care, have fun, and bye guys.